Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations.
Threepwood? Alive?
This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted. It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. Oh, I remember the first time Stan tried to fleece me. It always looks bigger on this side of the island. If a ship was shot full of holes, Stan would stick oars in them and call it a galley. My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. The light's off. Looks like they're closed. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Hey, little dear. It's probably time for them to fly south. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Hi there.
Hi there. I found a sign that says XYZZY covering the lock on a gate on Terror Island. Would you know anything about that?
I remember when I was a little girl, my parents did some work for a guy who was sealing up a cave there. But he went to Terror Island and never came back.
It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it. The hole shows the exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
We shouldn't linger too long. Given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
See anything yet?
I tire of your prattle. Go back to your poop deck.
The thing about skulls is, you only get one. The thing about skulls is, you only get one. In any group of things, you'll always have a least favorite. This is a great skull. Eee, looks even grumpier than Murray. Somewhere, there's a skeleton without a head. These were pretty important before, so I'm going to carry them around forever. Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. It's chained to my ship.
Are we having fun yet?
Ooh, it's beautiful. Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. It's shiny. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are ya insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Hey, LeChuck, we're over here.
See anything yet?
I tire of your prattle. Go back to your poop deck.
Hi.
Hey, boy.
I've got 3 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
Remind me who took your key?
Some stocky little ghost pirate lady. I didn't recognize her.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
It has some sea slime maybe, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. I just need to get all 5 keys. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Ow!
What was that?
Someone could be messing with the safe back on Melee. One of us should go check it out.
I'll go. I'm itching for something constructive to do.
I'm coming too. Someone needs to keep an eye on you.
It's always nice to work as a team.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? It's looking at me funny, and I don't trust it. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. I've had it with locks. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. Okay, it's lit. It says, "Warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar." Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting. Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Toasty. The flame looks good. This must be Whitey's stolen key. Suspiciously easy, but I'm good with that.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. It's already lit. It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. They boarded it shut. I already have some chicken feed. Toasty. Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood. I'm guessing my lamp won't be lit anymore after this.
We shouldn't linger too long, given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
Okay, it's lit. The flame looks good. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
So, Herman. I think I'll have a look around.
I'll be here when you finish the grand tour.
What are all these scribbles?
My neo-utilitarian manifesto.
How have you been writing this without a lamp?
I haven't. This is all from my first 3 days down here.
The needs of the many may outweigh the needs of the few, but do the few needs of the many outweigh the many needs of the few? Do you catch much with that?
Ah, don't call him that. He doesn't like it. His name is Carl. Carl the Rat Trap.
Hi, Carl.
Carl won't likely say much until he knows you better.
The needs of the few sometimes outweigh the needs of the many, but the weight of the many outweighs the weight of the few. It's very impressive, in a creepy, frightening sort of way.
Thanks. I'm in talks with publishers. I wouldn't climb that if I were you. The loud scorpions live up that way. Ever since they ate all the giant spiders. Of course, the spiders only came around to eat all the eelworms and megapedes.
It's a golden key.
No touching!
That's a golden key!
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Just give me the key already.
No!
Give me that key.
Ow!
I need it. Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
That's the last key. Voodoo Shop, here I come.
Want to hear a quote?
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later.